Hello everyone, and welcome to this new video in which we're answering a question which is very crucial concerning child education. Why do children steal and tell lies? In this video we're going to explain 5 important reasons why children lie or why they steal, be it at home, at school, or even in the neighborhood. But before we get there, let's remember that some essential values are taught to children between the ages of 3 and 5. Before the age of 3, that's at 2, the child is not conscious of what he or she is doing. The child may lie to you, but that is not intentional. It is not something that is planning to do. He is not even aware of what he is doing. But as from 3, 4, and 5, the child should be taught some essential values, some basic values such as justice, honesty, respect, integrity, truth, and so on, generosity, sharing, and so on. Now, we should be worried, a parent should be worried if the child does not respect these values after the age of 5. Because at 5, a child is considered as a good lawyer, for example, because of the sense of justice that is implemented in the child. For example, daddy would tell the child, okay, if someone looks for me, tell the person I'm not around. But daddy goes to bed, maybe to rest or have a siesta. And of course, someone will come looking for daddy. And when they ask the child will honestly say that daddy is asleep, but he said if someone looks for him, I should say that he is not around. Unfortunately, what we do is we bounce on the child because we believe that the child is possessed, demonically speaking, or maybe the child is testing us, but that's not true. Just because the sense of justice is so much alive in the child that he or she cannot afford telling a lie. Alright, so here are 5 essential reasons why, or 5 basic reasons why children lie or steal, be it at home or wheresoever they find themselves. Reason number 1 why the child would steal is to satisfy an immediate need. You know, children do not know the difference between a need and a desire, or a want and a desire. We are the ones who tell them this difference, to teach them this difference. Now, what a child may consider as a pressing need, we consider as a desire, something that he can do without. But at that moment, the child knows that he cannot do without that thing. And if he has attempted asking or begging without any good result, the child will be tempted to stretch the hand and pick something that does not belong to him. In other words, be tempted to steal in order to satisfy this need. The second reason why children steal or tell lies is to draw attention. You know, children need affection, they need attention at home, they need communication, in fact they need good moments at home with their parents. But if the parents are always absent, or maybe they do not care about this aspect, a child will do something that will call the parents' attention in order for the child to know that at least my father or my mother can stay a day without going to work because I have done something wrong, and my father or my mother will come to attend to the issue. For example, a child whose basic needs are not always taken into account, or maybe who cannot get the attention of the parents, will tend to steal in school for the parents to be summoned and maybe miss their day of work just because they are tending to the child's problem. And that time the child will know, oh, so daddy can miss work for a day because I've done something. You see the point? The third reason why children lie or steal is that they want to satisfy peer pressure. You know, when they are in a group, when they are in groups, they have some pressure coming from their friends. For example, friends who always have money, friends who can always lie to their parents who have money, and our particular child cannot do that. Now, for him or her to be accepted among the friends, you will have to come up with a plan, maybe to either steal from us or to tell us a lie because they want to achieve something. And if a child comes first with a lie and we detect that it's a lie, but we do not find out where that lie is coming from, the next thing a child is going to do is to steal from us just because they want to be accepted among their friends. The fourth reason why a child would steal or tell a lie is to respond to childhood trauma. Typical of children who grew up in poverty, negligence, abandonment, and maybe torture. Let's say, for example, a child who grew up in poverty and could not see his or her needs satisfied. At a certain age, the child will start fending for themselves. That's what they believe. They want to satisfy their own needs by themselves. They see they don't have a means, a way to have money, or maybe to have material to satisfy their needs. What they're going to do eventually is to steal from the parents or from any other person around. And now, those who were tortured for telling the truth in their childhood would tend to tell lies. And this takes us to the fifth point, which is the last one. One of the reasons why children lie is because they are scared of telling the truth. For example, if one day your child did something and you told the child, if you tell me the truth, I'm not going to do anything to you, and the child gathered his or her courage and told you the truth, yet you bounce on the child, you torture the child for telling the truth, that child will never tell the truth again. So they develop this, they normalize lies telling in them, and they consider it the best way of life when it comes to dealing with some issues, maybe between them and the parents, or maybe the whole surround. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for listening to us, and thank you for paying attention to what we had to tell you concerning reasons why children lie or steal. Please help us share, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell, and comment in order to tell us your thought in the comment section. Thank you for liking Family First. God bless you all.